Hey, how's it going? Swindlesween here, back for another TF2 video. And in this one, I'm doing something a little bit differently. I don't know if you can tell, but this video is not live. Crazy, yeah, right, I know. At least it's crazy for me, because I've never really attempted to do a post-commentary on my channel before. But for this particular gameplay, I think I had to. Not only because I think this is the greatest spy gameplay I've ever recorded, but it's also the biggest comeback I've ever been a part of in the last 10 years I've been playing this game. So as you can see, we're on Badwater defense, and I am playing the sneaky baguette man with the l'échanger, Canabras kunai, and the regular invis watch. For the majority of this game, we were getting rolled. We were getting our asses kicked. And I was upset. Genuinely upset. I was getting angry. To put it bluntly, we were getting fucked. But you can't let that anger get to you, because if you do, you're gonna get off your game, and you might be the reason your team loses. I mean, if you're getting salty and yelling at people in chat or spamming over the microphone, you know, why aren't you guys fucking doing anything? You know, nobody likes that. Not only are you getting angry, but you're also making other people upset. So, yeah, don't do that. I got spotted by this heavy here, and I use these pillars to block the bullets and try to get away. I didn't take the health and ammo because I knew that he might be experienced enough to see that I took him, and he would know where I went. So I run up here to hide and see if I can get him on the way back while he's distracted. And see that he's down there, but I get bumped by this engineer, and I didn't really know what to do. I tried to do a corner stab, but nope. Spin a 180 and get the heavy instead. Kind of a weird stab, but it worked out, so that's okay. Constantly scanning here for new opportunities, and I see that our team's getting spawn camped, but I have to stop the cart, so I get a quick corner on the medic, and I try to work my way back, but there's a pyro at the top of the ramp, so I don't really want to go that way. So I go through these back stairs, just in case. Better safe than sorry, you know? See this soldier? I do a decloak to try to get him, but he jumps down, so I chase him, acting like the medic looking behind me. Didn't quite get him on the stab, but team finishes off for me, and I get extinguished by that pyro. I say thank you in the chat. I make my way back up these stairs again, because there's a lot of action on the front line. I don't want to get caught out with low health. You can see I have 25 health here, and that's not ideal. So I'm going back here. I catch this spy, but he sees the other spy going for a trick stab. I don't know what he's trying to do. He gets me with a butter knife. The other spy can't finish him off. He gets the headshot on that spy, and then this spy. We have 3 spies on our team, and none of them could kill this spy. He was just too erratic, too crazy, too wacky. Just all over the place, man. He has low health. Nobody can kill him. Medic comes in, heals him, and this spy dies too. Yeah, that guy gets away. Of course he does. You know, it happens. Oh well. Can't really worry about him too much because there's a push happening with our Uber, so I try to move with it, try to catch people running away from it. Run up these stairs. There's a pyro there, didn't expect that at all. Now that I know there's a teleporter though, I kind of want to go back up, so I do that. The pyro's gone, and there's the engineer. So, and he picks up the teleporter for some reason, I don't know why. And he puts it down, and I get a quick stab, and there you go, teleporter's dead. Good. Common misconception of spies to go out and get all these crazy trick stabs and stuff, and yeah, you can do that if you want to. You know, you can play however you want, but the real job of the spy is to get rid of those teleporters. It's a huge help for your team, so pay attention to those teleporter trails, try to find where it is. Go all the way back to their spawn if you have to. Just make sure you get rid of those teleporters. Top priority before anything else. Because not only is it going to make it way easier for your team to win, but it's also going to make it way easier for you to stab people. because they're not going to be able to get comfortable. They're not going to be able to be organized, set up. They're going to be constantly running from spawn, confused, and all over the place. And that's what you want. Our team is pushing up, and I take a quick look over this rail as I jump around and see that our Uber's pushing in, so I take this opportunity to get hit on their medic. I quickly want to continue this streak, but our pyro gets a little crazy and runs towards that soldier and towards their spawn. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to get caught in the crossfire. So I go for this demo instead and get caught by the pyro, so I do a quick jump stab. This demo's low health, try to get a few shots on him, miss, and then finally get the hit. A little embarrassing, but it ended well, regardless. I see our spy trying to get some stabs. He fails. I wait for him to die. Give him a false sense of security. And then I move in for the stab on the soldier. And I try to go for the other soldier, but I get flamed. Go for this corner, but he gets sniped. Thank you, sniper, for that. And thank you, pyro, for the extinguish. Yeah, see, our team's working really well right now. Despite the fact that we were getting rolled earlier. I saw the soldier shooting at our heavy, and I thought there might be another person up there, so I go up. But our soldier jumps in, kind of ruins my stab opportunity. But that's okay. We're moving in with an Uber, and I take the opportunity to go all the way back and get their medic here. Scout sees it, doesn't quite know where I went. Go for this demo here. I don't really know what he's doing, so I go for a couple shots, miss again. That's okay. That's alright. And it's that soldier again, can't really stab him. He's very paranoid, always looking around. There he is, shoots at me immediately, and I have to get out of there. Demo man sees a little glimpse of the cloak on the way out, but that's okay. He doesn't really know where I went after that. Try to go for the spy, but he gets exploded. And that pyro, don't really know what he's doing. He's kind of crazy. That scout, also don't know what he's doing. See, their whole team is in shambles right now. Everything's disorganized, and this is what you want. This is the perfect setting for a spy to do his work. That soldier sees me, doesn't believe it for a second, so I go for the corner. Get the unstoppable. Run up here to try to get that demo man, but he catches me out, so I go for the matador. Break his ankles there a little bit. This pyro just randomly flames me while checking his scout, so I have to go for another stab over these stairs. See this pyro walking from spawn, so I decloak right next to him thinking he's not going to hear me, and he doesn't. Get him with that stab. Soldier saw it, but I gotta make a quick getaway. Their team's starting to get a little bit paranoid, so it's becoming more and more difficult for me to get away with these stabs. Like, for example, that medic, he doesn't follow me around the corner. He's wised up to that now. I have to take a big risk here and cross this path, and man, I get 10 health. I get caught by a lot of crossfire there. But I see a few people in this window up here, so I try to take the opportunity, and this demo man's low health, so I move back and decloak to go for a shot. But he gets an arrow almost as soon as I go for the shot, so I have to run away. And I'm in a very bad position here. My health is low, so I go back for this health pack. Didn't really need to take that because the sniper's right here and he's pretty unaware, but it's definitely good to take the health packs on the enemy side anyway, because you're denying them much needed health. You don't get any points for that, but it definitely helps you win the game, so might as well do it. Go for the soldier. Gets a little weird on me, but get him regardless. That spy wanted that stab, I'm sorry. And that really paranoid soldier changes to engineer towards the end of the game. And I start messing with him a little bit because I don't want him to set up at all, because we got 1 minute left, so I'm getting really risky. And the random crit gets me. Yeah, that sucks. I lose my kill streak, but that's okay. I didn't let him set up for a second, didn't let him get comfortable at all, and it buys our team enough time and enough room for them to keep the defense going for the last minute. And here comes the last push of the blue team, the last final pub push, you know, the one that everyone starts finally doing stuff and finally pushing out, so I have to go around here. Our team is definitely holding the defense well enough, so I'm just gonna go to the back, see if I can pick off any more people, any more reinforcements, while our team is defending the front line. I honestly should have just gone for this medic here, but I opted to go to see if they had a teleport or anything, just in case. Get caught by a soldier, but that's okay. Our team pulls through for the last 5 seconds, and we win the game. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.